Hey guys, Game of Thrones, episode 3. Yeah, mate. To open the show, we had Jon Snow, like breathing a lot and then showing off his little butter cheeks sitting on the table, and I was okay with that. I could have probably watched that for an entire hour because I'm a massive perv. In all seriousness though, I like that the character seems deeply troubled by the fact that he was murdered and then resurrected. If my last memory was being stabbed by a bunch of my friends and some kid that I'd saved the life of, I think I'd be pretty messed up too. And that is why kids suck. I love Ginger Beard Man, my favourite that I can never remember the name of, and the other guy cracking some classic banterific jokes that just shows how dudes deal with things. Guys don't talk about their feelings, they just make jokes about it and move on. Young Ned Stark is quite pretty in a squinty northern kind of way, but I miss Ned Stark, I miss Scene Bean. And I call him Scene Bean. I'll explain to you why I call Sean Bean Scene Bean. When I was younger, my aunt really liked that sharp thing he was in that was all about like boats and the navy and ships and stuff like that, I don't know. When I saw his name on screen in the opening credits, I thought to myself, who would call their kid Scene Bean? That seems kind of stupid. Logically, in my head, I already knew the word bean, so I thought that Sean, spelt the same way, would be pronounced scene. Which, if you think about it, is actually stellar logic when applied to anything that's not the English language. The point is, Sean should not be spelled scene. Back to the point, I'm totally with Bran when old Tree Man wouldn't let him in the tower, because I want to know what's in the tower as well, even though pretty sure everyone's kind of clear on what's in the tower, but whatever, that is not the point, old Tree Man. Get your stick out your butthole. My last point on the whole Bran thing is that dude with the 2 swords was amazing. That was one of the best sword fights I've actually seen on the show. That was actually one of my favourite scenes of the entire episode. I just thought it was proper badass. Tyrion needs to get himself a drinking buddy if he wants. I am available, and I don't actually drink that much, but if I got to hang around with Tyrion, then I would totally drink if that's what he wanted. Arya's finally not blind, so that's good, that's what I wanted, but it's still kind of really taking such a long time to go anywhere. I mean, to be fair, there's only been 3 episodes, and they have a lot to cram in, and she has been in every one, but most of the time she's been blind and beaten up, and it's kind of been stupid. Let's make her kick someone's butt. I really want to see her kick that girl's butt. Like, stab her or something. Rickon is basically going to get eaten by Ramsay. Or Ramsay's dogs. Or both. Because they seem like they might share a meal. So, shit's going to go down. Although it might not actually go down. I hope it doesn't, in a way. But actually, I'm not that sure if I'm bothered about Rickon, so whatever. I totally called Jon Snow leaving the Watch. So I'm amazing. Although I'm pretty sure everyone else made that assumption too. The episode is called Oathbreaker, but technically he hasn't actually broken any oath. Because the oath he took is as follows. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. He died, he has not broken anything, he is totally within his rights to go, and too fucking right, Jon Snow. You know, it's not like anyone was going to stop him anyway. Dude just rose from the dead. So now he's gonna go kick everyone's faces in for being shit, like Ramsay. Stupid Ramsay. Anyway, that was this week's Game of Thrones roundup. I liked the episode. I really did. I will see you next week for Game of Thrones Roundup episode 4, and there might be another video in between this one and that one. But regardless, I will see you next time.